What's up, boys? It's Dual Factory once again with another video. This time we have my buddy Rob.
Hey.
And this time we're going to show you his deck before he took the YCS in land. He actually made day 2 and he came 1 win short of making top 32 with him. What'd you play?
I play anti-meta.
Okay, let's go ahead and take a look.
First to start off was 3 Inspector Border. Best card of the deck. Stop Dinos, Trick Stars, you name it. It stunned them away. Inspector stun, I would call it. Next would be the second MVP, Thunder King Ryo. Playing against Trick Stars, they couldn't search. Dinos. I didn't play against True Draco like that, but I wish I did. But Thunder King Ryo came in clutch. I played 1 Lightning Rod Lord. This card set back pendulums a whole turn because neither player can activate spells during the main phase 1. So it gives me time to collect my resources and to play. Another one of my favorite cards, the MVP, Fossil Dyna. Fossil Dyna has won so many games during the whole event because, remember, I would have Fossil Dyna and Asylum, so they would attack my Fossil Dyna flip, try to negate with Vortex, but Fossil Dyna wipes them away. 3 Banisher of the Radiance.
All mismatching rarity.
This card is one of my favorite. It's all 3 different types of rarity. So one moment I had a common and then it just went up from there. It's kind of funny. But this was also a great card to play. I used this and a lot of spell destruction to kind of set back on resources for Pendulum. And that was probably the main matchup I played all day. Going to the spells. Duality. I played 3 Desires.
That's Demise, bro.
3 Demise, my bad. And 2 Desires. I want to see everything. You know how meta do. We want to make sure we get our resources, set our back row, and just kind of protect ourselves as we play. And with Inspector Border, it allowed me to play around Ash. I don't have to worry about Ash. I don't have to worry about Drone Lock. So this was way better and easier to play without having to worry. I love Inspector Border. MVP number 2 for spells, Scapegoat. I made Borload like almost every game, and it came very MVP. And I even used a Negrisu to stop another Borload and attack for game. Or I made double Mrs. Radiant and summon a Fossil Dyna and attack for game. It was just so versatile, so fun. It was great for protection when needed. So shout out to Aldo Garcia for letting me know about their Scapegoat. Played 1 Marcos Cosmos, 1 Compulse. Marcos Cosmos, same as Banisher. Waste resources. They have to play around this card. Dinos, banish everything. So it was pretty much, it's keeps them from summoning Tyranno. It keeps them from milling when they use the dinosaurs as a diagram. And Compulse, biggest thing about Compulse is I was getting evenly matched a lot. And what I would do is I would Compulse the monster back and then just banish 1 card and still have something like Scapegoat or Mirror Force left for protection, and that helped out really well. 2 Phantom Wing and 2 Break Sword. This card basically protect Fossil Dyna, protect Inspector Border from destruction, as well increase their attack. It's permanent. So in some instances, when they would attack Fossil Dyna, I would protect him with this card, and he would survive for the turn and take over from there. I played 2 Unending Nightmare and 1 Heavy Storm Duster. Unending Nightmare was amazing against Pendulum today. It destroyed pretty much any scale when needed. And you have to really think about when you play this card. You can't just jump and keep paying that 1,000 because 1,000 really hurts later in the game. But I played it at the right time, and I would say, and it won me a lot of games. I played 3 Bottomless. Bottomless it really destroyed Dinos. It hurt Trick Stars a little bit with Candina, and I even got a chance where I was playing 1 opponent and he kept using Eater of Millions and he got to 15 and got Bottomless. It's kind of funny. 2 Mirror Force for protection, same thing. You have a Mirror Force and you have 1 of the Solemns. If you had 2 Strike, or you had Strike and Judgment, or Judgment and Mirror Force, either or, then it pretty much would wipe their opponent's field, especially with Vortex being around. So if I had, let's say they attack and I have Mirror Force, and then they try to negate with, let's say, Vortex or Naruto. I would activate Solemn Strike or Judgment, and it pretty much wiped the board. And the last trap was 2 evenly matched. I borrowed them. I like to thank Joe Sullivan for helping me and giving me evenly matches when I needed them. Let's go on to the side deck. Rubber Genki, more destruction. The second Heavy Storm Duster. 2 Torrential, that was like amazing. It blew out like many decks. I just literally just sat there and played my cards right, and they would overextend. And when they did, Torrential was just MVP. I didn't really play the artifacts. This is more Tech and 2 sides. I didn't play the artifacts like that. I should have decided for something else. 3 Kaiju, this 2 Gamma Seal, Humongous, and Barrier. This really helped against Piddle a lot as well. This was fun. Dimensional Barrier did the best. It's like, I wish I played 3 of this card, because when I went first, I would set up board, play Barrier, set them back, and then set up my board even more just to go in for the win. And that's it. The next one would be, last but not least, the extra deck. 2 Link Karibo, Link Spider, 2 Mist Radiant. This is Akashic Magician, Underclock Taker, Proxy Dragon, Grisu, Guy Saber, Decode. Bomber. I played Bomber once. It won me a game. He only had 18, and he had I attack Astrograph, and it was for game. It was like literally kind of funny. Firewall, Skull Dread, and Borlo. The best card. I wish I played 2 of this card. This card helped me win so many matches wherever they have big beat sticks. And knowing that playing anti-meta, I don't have any really strong monsters unless I play Break Sword. And this is the MVP. This is one of the main MVPs of the deck. It helped me win. Nice. I'd like to give a shout out to my wife, my daughter. I love you both. Shout out to the Blessing Wilson for getting 2nd place. Jeremy Mitchell, 1st place. They really did well. I appreciate them both. They played for me. I'd like to give a big shout out to Aldo Garcia, Joe Sullivan, Jordan Lee, Dominic Couch. We all did our best, but we did the best we could, and that's it.
Alright, well, thanks for sharing your deck profile with us. Hopefully you'll get up to that top 32 next time, a little bit closer. But as always, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe.
All right.